You have lower back pain and it keeps coming back. But why exactly? In most cases, it's due to tension in the muscles and fascia, which you can exercise to release it. I'll show you 4 simple exercises you can start with today, and at the end, there's an extra bonus. First, let me briefly explain how, in our experience, back pain develops, so you understand why these exercises are so effective. Look, we spend way too much time sitting in this position without properly balancing it out. So why exactly should we be balancing it out? Because the hip flexor muscles here tend to shorten over time when we stay seated in this position for too long. And the more often you sit without counteracting it, the more, when you straighten up again, a force pulls you forward, and your back and glute muscles have to compensate for that. So you've got pull forward, pull back. That stresses the discs. That causes back pain, and that's the most common reason. So what do we need to do now? We need to compensate for the things that get shortened in daily life due to sitting so much. That really does 80% of the job. And that's exactly why we're starting now with the following exercise. Go ahead and find a wall, then stand about a step's length away from it. Place your hands flat against the wall and gently adjust your hips so they're slightly straightened. That means come out of the hollow back as much as you can control. And now push your groin forward. Brace yourself a bit against the wall and focus on shifting your groin forward. Don't lead with your belly. Like I said, really focus on the groin. Then you'll feel a distinct pull here in the front, and it might even reach up into your back area. You might actually provoke the pain you're working on. If that happens, it's a positive sign, believe it or not, really, honestly, because that means you've already hit the bullseye. Specifically, you're now directly targeting the muscles and fascia responsible for your back pain. And now we're just stretching them out a bit. Yeah, we're gradually lengthening them more and more, increasing the stretch step by step. But keep your intensity in check, especially when that pull in your back starts to feel like noticeable discomfort or pain. That's okay, good like that, but it should only pull just enough to still feel like a pleasant, tolerable kind of ache, okay? So still on the positive side, you keep breathing deeper into it. That means you gently push your groins forward a bit more and shift your torso even further back. You could also, if you like, gently take your head back. It's not directly related to back pain, but it still helps release the neck and creates a greater sense of openness up in that area. Keep moving forward nicely. And now we're going to add a bit of strength here because the muscles need to be both flexible and strong. And how do we build strength here? Hold onto the wall, engage your muscles fully, push upward against its resistance, then release and relax completely. You'll notice you're engaging even more, building strength while at the same time gradually increasing the stretch as well. And once more, push into the wall, then release and let go and ease a little further in. Join in now if you haven't yet. I'm right here with you, doing this together so you can feel every second just like I do, in real time. And again, you push firmly against the wall. And then let go once more, releasing the tension. Now slowly and actively draw yourself backward, perhaps even leading with your head, if that feels right for you. Keep pulling yourself back smoothly, engaging that active movement once more. This really helps to properly balance out the strength ratio between the muscles in the front and those in the back. Take a moment to tune in and notice how you're feeling. You might already feel a bit different. Now go ahead and get settled onto the mat. And extend your legs forward so you've got roughly a 90-degree angle for now. And with that 90-degree angle, lean forward and feel into your back. And don't be surprised if you feel a real pull in your lower back. That's good because right now we're really focusing on the muscles that are constantly being pulled tight as they've actually become shortened from all the sitting we do up front. And then you gradually work deeper into it. If you only get this far, you can see it right here. You can also use the stretching strap or simply reach forward and grab your feet, gently pulling deeper and really taking your time to savor that wonderful freeing stretch in your lower back right now. You can clearly feel that something's tight. That's exactly why it's pulling so much. And when you keep stretching, the muscles and fascia gradually let go more and more. Get used to it and say, thanks. Thanks for helping me release this deep, stubborn tension. Keep leaning forward and easing into the stretch. And in this case as well, we're now bringing in a bit of flexible strength. So go ahead and pull yourself back, but make sure to keep a firm grip. Depending on where your hands are, it doesn't matter where, you now pull your back backward as if you're trying to lift up, then release and slowly move even further forward, maintaining control throughout. And once more, really engage as you pull, add a bit of strength, then let go, and draw yourself smoothly further forward with control. And once more, really pull back with your torso, stay firmly locked in place, don't let yourself shift even a single millimeter forward or back. Make sure the pain stays mild and comfortable at all times during the movement. Fully release, stay relaxed, and then shift slightly further forward. And now let go of your hands or your legs. And once again, actively pull yourself forward using your own strength and muscular effort. And now the muscles in the front and back are maintaining constant communication, working together seamlessly to determine the most beneficial alignment for your discs. And then you slowly come back up, and now I need a chair pretty quickly. No, wait, there it is already. Yep, there's a chair right there. Perfect timing. I was just about to say, now I need a chair pretty quickly, but looks like I've already got one right here. Careful now. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat? And have a look. How far can you cross your legs? Can you reach this far? Go ahead and stay here if you can. Otherwise, just stay there. Depending on how far you can reach. I'll show it to you in this position, okay? And now go ahead and slowly pull yourself forward and round your back. With a straight back, you really focus more on the glutes. With a rounded back, you engage both the glutes and the lower back extensors effectively, activating the posterior chain. And these muscles are the focus of this exercise because we want to do something about your back pain. Keep pulling yourself further forward. You'll feel a distinct stretch in your right glute, and you'll also feel it clearly in your lower back, right at the junction where the back meets the buttocks. And you intensify it. Gradually increase the intensity a bit more now. Breathe in deeply. It should still feel comfortably challenging, but manageable. You might also notice a pulling sensation on the outer side. There are those kinds of pains that run down the outside of the leg. That's one more thing finally taken care of. Most of what hurts actually hurts because it's simply too short. So we just make it a little bit longer and then it won't hurt anymore. Pretty straightforward thing really. Only you have to do it regularly every single day, and now just hold on tight depending on where you happen to be right now. You hold on to your leg, gently draw your back further back, then let go and ease off before smoothly moving in a bit deeper with control and focus. And again, you pull. Release and ease further in with control. Now let go and pull forward once more, keeping your movement smooth, focused, and precise throughout. Even more, just a little bit further. Keep going and slowly ease yourself back out with control, focus, and precision. Wonderful. Now take the left over the right. Test it again. If you can get that far, then hold that position and slowly pull yourself forward with control and precision. I'll maybe demonstrate it now from this position so I can assist you directly in case you're having trouble getting your foot over the knee. Hold tight, pull forward, and really round your back. Make sure to fully engage and focus, especially on rounding the lower back. Less the upper, more the lower. If you can target that, I'm giving you a lot of cues, but just do what makes sense to you. Then you're on the safe side. Keep pushing forward gradually. You can clearly see I'm coming down a lot further now since my foot is positioned below the knee right here. Stay nice and straight, just like that. Keep it steady and controlled, right there in that sweet spot between comfort and pain. And then you pull against it with your back. Your back wants to rise, and you relax and keep going deeper. And once more, your back wants to go up, 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 but you keep it firmly down, steady. Let go and keep going in. Why are my toes moving anyway? You don't need them. If you're watching this, you don't have to move with me. I'm just noticing that my toes want to move a little. And now pull your back up again. Do it once more and relax, then keep moving further in. And now actively keep pulling forward just a little more and then a bit more. Feel the stretch, stay engaged, and then slowly, smoothly, with full control, rise back up, maintaining tension throughout the entire movement. Wonderful. And now, here's a little challenge for those who might have trouble kneeling comfortably or easily. If that doesn't work, just head over to the couch, get on the bed, or kneel down on a nice soft cushion instead. But right now we need to make sure our knees are bent at a 90-degree angle, so we're all set and properly positioned for what comes next. Both hands to the glutes. Push forward, really engaging the hips while keeping your core active as well, and maintaining full control throughout the movement. Push it forward really nicely. Keep moving the groins forward more and more, and make sure to maintain the contact throughout. The hand practically pushes the buttocks forward, and with that, also the groins forward. And then you'll notice it feels a bit more challenging compared to standing against the wall, simply because there's even more muscle actively engaged in the stretch. That's a little trick worth adding in. It really helps to loosen things up even more than before. Keep moving steadily forward. Gently push your groin forward, hands pressing firmly down against the buttocks, specifically targeting the lower part. This is the height of the groin, not too high, otherwise you're in the abdominal area. Keep pushing forward. You'll feel it pulling here in the front, pulling into the groin, maybe even into the hip joint. Okay, and now pay attention. This is going to get a bit challenging. Try to do it. Now press down firmly with both hands on your buttocks and really try to push yourself up. Go on, see if you can actually make it work. And then you'll notice, since you're actually pressing down against your own buttocks, you just can't lift up. So you can go ahead and do the strength exercise again, really engage those muscles, then just relax once more and ease a little further in. You'll notice it gets easier each time, and once again, push forward. Hands forward and lift your upper body, but make sure it stays completely still. No movement at all, just steady and firm. And again, just relax and sink in a bit deeper now. Now release once more and engage actively. Yes, that's it. Now the front and back muscles are once again communicating with each other and working in close harmony to carefully and precisely fine-tune the ideal alignment for perfectly balanced, smooth and sustained disc loading. This is very good for the body. Keep moving forward, then slowly and with control release back out again. And I promised you a little trick. Now we're going to use the back hero, and if you don't have one yet, just grab a few books to use in its place for this exercise. Now here's the thing. Kneel down and gently lower yourself onto the back hero or books. Take your time, ease into it slowly, and make sure you stay steady throughout. Yeah? In that position, nice and comfortable. Okay? Then just keep slowly inching further and further backward, little by little. And then you notice, oh, there's a really strong stretch running along the thigh, and it pulls all the way deep into the groin. And you search for the point that's still just about bearable. And you'll notice right away afterward how incredibly liberating that sensation really feels, right? Because right now there's that one particular muscle I was referring to earlier. It's now more involved in the stretch and, based on our experience, closely linked to sharp, stabbing back pain many people suffer from. Yeah, go ahead and comfortably brace yourself so you're fully secure, and then just keep steadily increasing it over time. It might also pull in the knee. It pulls wherever something's too tight. And everywhere something's too short, we want to lengthen it anyway. So look forward to it. Yeah, just not too extreme. Keep it right at the edge of still being totally bearable. And once again, we're diving into some strength training here now. Press the tops of your feet into the floor like you're trying to stretch your legs completely. Very good. Keep it up. Press down firmly. Really feel the engagement. Then release slowly and ease even deeper into the stretch. And again, press down hard, really press down hard, release and ease even deeper into the stretch. And then slowly, really slowly, make your way back out. You feel how it really pulls on the skin, right? That's good. It's making a big difference. Go back down again and now just tune in, really focus and feel it deep inside. It might already feel quite noticeably different. Your back pain, that's what I mean. Maybe it's even completely gone by now. Chances are pretty high. Lower back pain is so incredibly common and widespread. So many people have it, and most don't know how to help themselves. That's why you should actually share this video with everyone you know, because who doesn't have back pain or back issues or tension in their back? They'll thank you for it.